Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can post their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. So, I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Let's start. Okay. So, this is going to be the list. We're going to start with Dominique. Hello, Mrs. B. I hope you're having a great day. Hello, Ling. Hello, Manisha. Hello, Zazu. Hello, Dominique. We're going to start with you. Okay. Yes. Hello, Mrs. B. I hope you're having a great day. Okay. Let's see the messages first from Didi. Mrs. B, could you please also add Katie whenever you post again, okay? No stress right now. Whenever you post again, please add Katie for 4. Okay. So I do see here that he is he's missing you. Okay. Whenever you last met, it could be last night, it could be yesterday. Whenever you have met, I see here that he is missing you. He's also saying that he need a little bit more stability in his own life. Okay, he need to do better, he need to move better, he need to kind of be a better person in his life altogether to be with you. Okay, or altogether, like he need to just be better altogether in order to be present with you, or in order to have the possibility to have marriage with you. Okay, I feel a good motivation in him, and he's saying that. Okay, it's like the first message here is very simple, very direct: I'm missing you. Yeah, if you have met him this morning, then like when the person, like when we spend time with a person and they leave, and then there is this lingering feeling we get when they have left us alone, and we do not get a chance to spend any time with them, any more time with them. So I feel like he's missing you. He could be missing your scent, he could be missing your energy, and just overall your vibe. Okay, and I see here that he is kind of just going through that type of a energy. He's saying that I'm missing her so much, and he's saying that I also need to be better. I need to be better in order to like get married. Okay, or like in order to just be better for her, because wherever we are right now, we are at a stage in this relationship where there's a lot of possibility for this connection to grow and get to the marriage. Okay, and if I play my cards right, if I have my money ready, if I'm and that good energy, I can go ahead and get married to her. I see here that he also want to be a little flirty with you. Okay, he's saying that the next time I can go ahead and meet with her, I want to be a little flirty. Okay, I want to um just to be a little romantic. I want to do some romantic gestures. I want to kiss her, just not for the sake of in the lips. Okay, I want to kiss her on her cheeks. I want to take her on a long drive, and all sorts of romantic things, like what you can think of: candlelight dinner. Okay, or like going to the beach. I feel like you may have mentioned something. Okay, that I really like this type of a date, or I really like this kind of a outing. So I see here that he could be thinking about spending. I'm not getting that too much chaotic. Okay, I'm not getting like too much chaotic something, but I do see here that he is looking forward to spend some time, and he's hoping that he can do that, and he's hoping that you guys just can go sit somewhere, spend some romantic time. And he's saying like I just want to be with her. There is thoughts of moving in also. I'm not sure that if he have talked with you or not, but I'm not sure where you have met, but I do feel here that he want you to like be with him at his home. Okay, he's saying that I will find more security, I'll find more satiety. Okay, I will find more happiness if she is gonna stay with me. I'm gonna try to do that, and hopefully she and I will be able to create a home together. Okay, yeah, yeah, I do see here that he has intentions of making it come true. He has intentions of making it work out, and he's saying like I would definitely work on that. And like if you're gonna move in with him, okay, there are a few things you would need for him, need in the home, right? Maybe you will need a new wardrobe or anything like that. Ladies needs a few things, and he's saying that I'm ready to provide those things. Okay, I'm ready to just give those things to her because she deserve it. Okay, why not? And yeah, and I see here that there is a chance here that he may ask that to you in the near future. So overall, very good vibes, good energies. He do want to work on his finances and stability in order to get married, or like let's say that there is also a thing, right? Like he need to also gather. I don't know what is the culture in the US, but he also needs some money to pay for a few things in the wedding. Okay, so he's saying that I also want to do that, and overall he just do want to put some good efforts here in order to make the move happening, and also having to be with you and more in a committed way. He's saying like her absence is really making me feel miss her, so I do not want that to happen. And for that not to happen, I need to go ahead and keeps more spending more time with her. Okay, so that's the type of energy I get from him, from his messages. Ah, yeah, that's a friend. That's a good friend. I'm seeing the second question. That's a good friend. Give him a hug. He do definitely feel like that. Okay, he put a lot of trust. Okay, on that ring. The ring he has given you, it is a lot. Okay, so yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Due to this type of communication, he's kind of like feeling very motivated. I find the reason of his motivation right now. Okay, and I do see him being so motivated, and he's saying like, I need to do something, I need to fix something here in order to make things better between both of us. And how can I do that? I'll try my best to do that. But yeah, does he really think he it means something? See, he is not a fool. Okay, he know that he need to be do better in order to do the proposal. No, it's not like that. Okay, I feel like, the conversation you are talking here, he was like trying to mark his territory. One thing I do see here, that his intention is strong, but he's saying like, she do deserve more in terms of proposal. Okay, like, when we are getting married and when things are happening, I want to go ahead and give her a type of a proposal which would be more grand. Okay, and it feels like, a placebo effect, because he is starting to think like, maybe in the past he may have thought that the ring he has given you, it is already perfect. Okay, he does not need to do much. Like, you both can, decide that this is the, or what do we call that, this is the engagement ring. But right now he's saying that, he need to do something better, he need to do something better in order to be with you, and in order to give you that grand proposal. He's planning that. Is that in his mind, that, that he's already proposed and he already will be with you? I do see that, he think like that. But the conversation you and your friend and like everything happened, he's saying like, I need to do a grand proposal. So yeah, he do that. But he put a lot of weight on the promise ring. Okay, he's saying that, I want her to see the ring as a very solemn promise that I'm gonna go ahead and marry her. He knew somewhere in his heart that, it's not gonna be enough and he need to do a proposal. And but yeah, he in his mind, you both are engaged. Okay, and him giving you that ring mean that. But somehow he knew like in his heart that he need to do better, and he got that confirmation from your friend that he need to do better. Okay, so yeah, I will say like, he is just humbled and motivated. Okay, but yeah, at some point he thought like, maybe hopefully you will also understand that this is his type of engagement. But now he like feel motivated that he need to do better. Okay, Dominique, let me know. Did this body situation happen after this ring conversation or before? I don't know. Before, maybe? Okay. Yes, I feel here that he really did not like all the attention you were having. Okay. I feel here that he was a little, like, he was a little too insecure. Okay. Was there, I'm sure there were men, okay, around you, or however you were looking. Okay. Definitely there are men in the world who will look at you if you are looking bomb. Okay. And does he really mind about any part of your body? No, I do not see that. Okay, but I feel here that he was like, oh, she like, it's like a little bit of like, spice in his heart. Oh, she is looking good. Okay, she is definitely looking good. And what if, like, there are other people who are going to approach her? Okay, so through that insecurity he may have tried to find a few things. Okay, yeah, yeah, I feel here that he definitely, like, started to have those kind of thoughts that, everybody is looking her, and you did pull up a lot of confidence, and somehow he knew that, you look so much better, or you look so much more bomb, okay, because you are carrying yourself with confidence. Like, let's say that you are wearing just a normal dress, okay, and you carry yourself with confidence, okay, like the models do, or like the people who work in this kind of arts do. You carry yourself with that confidence, even the normal dress becomes so great. So if you are wearing something very nice and then you are carrying yourself with confidence, like, that's kind of slaying. And he kind of felt like he cannot let make you change your wardrobe around that time, okay, or in that area. So I feel like, he just went straight towards the the confidence, okay. A lot of confidence come out from our looks, and somehow he is like, just there are this reels, okay, where the partners start looking real good and the other person start becoming a little insecure, okay. I feel like, he also tried to dodge a few bullets, okay. That, there could be a few men, okay, who could have been thinking about coming towards you, or thinking about reaching out to you, okay, in that kind of a way, in sexual kind of a way. And he's like, nope, okay, I do not want to do that. And I feel like, a lot of it kind of came from his insecurity, because you were getting a lot of attention. He may have seen like a lot of people or a few men who wanted to specifically communicate with you. And he kind of channeled that insecurity with this kind of talk, because I feel here that there is nothing in the body he could find that, which is not worthy enough to get good attention. But somehow it was like a very strong insecurity, because he has started to see you as his soulmate, okay. And if there is a situation where he is losing his soulmate, like he would like to counter that as much as he can. And somehow I feel like he's not doing it in the best way. It's kind of fucking it up, okay. But yeah, yeah, I do feel here that, he was a little insecure in that moment, okay, and he kind of channeled his insecurity through your body. But I see here, your body was tea. You had all the good attention from him and the people around him, and there is nothing specific about any specific body part which he needed to mention in order to, like, make you feel in any type of way, okay. But it was something like, he just needed to say, because he was channeling and he was feeling not so secure, okay. So he wanted to point out some of your insecurities. I feel like, he know that you could be a little insecure of the specific thing, so he wanted to just mirror his energy towards you. This is you're gonna see a lot, like he might try to mirror his energy. Like if he is anxious, he's gonna talk to you about anxiety, okay. If he himself is feeling fat, he's going to talk to you about eating healthy, okay. And this is how he channel his energy. I feel like, they do everything in like a partner way, okay. And I feel like, he himself was feeling not so healthy in his own body, and he kind of channeled that energy towards you. You can observe that, okay, give it some time, okay, and you can observe that it will give you better answers. Love, absolutely not love. He's kind of frustrated due to her. Okay. And I don't know what kind of transactional, like, sometimes he need to pay money for the care and everything, child support. I don't know what type of transactional energy they do have. But one thing he absolutely know, that there is, like, he's saying that I'll pick up the most troublesome job for myself, but I'll not go ahead and be with her. Like I will do whatever I need to do. Why does he bring her up? Because this is a wound, okay. I don't know how she wounded him or how she kind of hurt him, but this is more like hurting, not hurting his heart, getting hurt in his ego, okay. Like, just his ego, male ego, okay. Like sometimes other females, like, say a little shit, okay, try to comment on the man's body, okay, like you do not look in that way, you do not look this way, and things like that, okay. And I feel like he do carry a lot of hurt. Like she may have shamed him for his money, she may have shamed him for his body shape, she may have shamed him for a lot of different things, okay. And I feel like, that judgmental part, like let's say that he got dressed up, and some part of his insecurity still keep asking that how she would humiliate if I just wear this. Okay, and he has become very self-critical whenever we release a relationship. If we don't heal properly, we keep carrying the wounds of that relationship, and he is carrying a lot of criticizing wound of that relationship. And that's why I see here that he is he just keep bringing her up. Absolutely no love or shit like that, or no romance or anything. Okay, but do see some transaction. Okay, it could be just transaction of communication or information. How's my kid? Kid is fine. How's the kid doing? Kid is great. Where is my child support? Here's your child support. Okay, these type of transactions, like I pour something in your cup, you pour something in my cup. And she always maybe also making the um see she also keep making the relationship a little bit transactional. Okay, like she sometimes will not give him information, or now not let the child talk or communicate with him properly. If he if he just if he just not give money, or if he does not behave in a certain way, she kind of blocks him from seeing the child or something. Okay, there is a heartless situation going on. um but yeah, I do not see that this is romantic. This is not romantic through a mile. Okay, but I feel like she always keeps him pressured, and that could be the reason he is bringing her up, because there is always a stress going on, and by bringing her up with you, he can, this is the only way he can release some stress, because it's always on his mind. He can't really share it with anybody, and he know it is not the best thing to share with you. Okay, because obviously you might not like it, right? But he's saying that I have no one to talk to about this. Okay, like, and I feel like he's a little insecure to talk about this very directly. That's why he keep bringing her up. But no love here. I do not see no love here. Oh, he liked you. Okay, he's saying that this is the perfect mix of sultriness, okay, and sweetness. That's how you looked. Okay, I don't know if you went out just on just on your birthday, Monday, I guess it was. You told me that it's your birthday, and I feel here that on that day he was like, she is sweet and spicy in the same way. Okay, and I want to eat her up. I hope he did. Okay. I hope he did his best to eat you up. Okay. But yeah, I do see here that he loved it, loved your dress. Okay. Everything, like, you were doing, your energy was bomb. Okay. I see, it was the day that where he wanted his emotions to flow. Okay, it's like, she's being salty, spicy. Okay, I want to bite her, I want to do things, I want to have some fun, I want to dance with her, I want her to dance in front of me in the most sexiest way possible. Yes. Okay, every and any energy is showing up. His thoughts were sexy. Okay, his thoughts were to make a baby. How she would look with more like a baby bump. Okay, something I can put in her. Okay, like, how would that be? Okay, and then there is also this energy of he wanted to flow his emotions. Okay, he wanted to be just open, he just wanted to communicate, and he just did not wanted to like hold back any emotions he had. He just enjoyed with you. Okay, enjoyed you with you through and through. And when he saw you happy, he was happy. When you saw when he saw you dancing, when he saw you having fun, he also had fun. Okay, very good thoughts from his side on your birthday. If he comes to the party, I see here that he will be seeing you getting all the attention, and I think like it's going to be a little bit more wild. more wild. Okay, it seems to be he's saying that, this birthday party seems to be a little bit more wild. Okay, everybody seems drunk, everybody seems like, into debauchery, everybody is kissing their significant other, and it's like sloppy kisses going on. I can't even hold myself. Okay, it is pure it's like Satan's party. Everybody is like, I see so much smoke. And are you guys gonna do weed or something? Okay, because this seems like a lot of like smoking, dancing, and I know there is a lot of like, debauchery places where you guys enjoy, where we guys can enjoy that. And he's saying like, I want to see her being sexy. And okay, I know that she's not gonna reserve herself. I know that she's gonna say things, communicate things which are sultry. She's gonna like, have that dance. Okay, and like we're gonna do a lot of fun stuff. Okay, so if he's gonna show up, he's gonna say this is a wild party. She's looking wild and all her people are also being wild. Okay, and I love that. I am here for it. Okay, I absolutely love it, and I'm here for it. Let me be here, because wherever I am right now with her, I want to be here. I feel like, there could be a scene like, they do it in the a wedding. Okay, like the bride kind of, you know give a lap dance on the man. So it's your birthday, you should also like, he should give you the lap dance, but you can also do that. But yeah, I see here that there will be some good twerking and good spanking out in the blue. Okay, you guys are gonna enjoy. He's gonna think this is wild. I never knew that, we can party so hard, but this is sexy, and I'm so happy for her. Okay, what you guys gonna do? Okay, that is wild. To be honest, I feel like, this does not seems like a blood. Okay, yes, this does not seem like a blood relationship though, but he do sees her like a sister. Okay, he do sees her like that something. Okay, why he showed that video to you? Okay, there are two three reasons. First thing, he do like the reaction. Okay, he's like scrunching the nose. Why you are showing me this? I do not want to see her. Okay, like it kind of give him a certain type of gratification that she is into me. Yeah, I feel like, I have channeled her. Okay, and I see here that this is the first reason that I do want to see the reaction, how she is going to react. Okay, that she's going to be like, "Ugh, I don't like her." Okay, I do love that reaction. Okay, that cutesy reaction give me a satisfaction that she is into me and she is very much into me. Like she still sees me as a person who she want to be a little territorial. Okay, she's a little bothered, so I know that she's a little territorial. Okay, first reason. Second reason, I feel like, he thought that what if this video, like, she will see this video. I think he was in the video. He was also in the video. Okay, so he's saying that, like, if I do not show this. Okay, then she might think at a point that I am kind of hiding this energy from her. Okay, or I am hiding something from her, or like, what if this video surfaces and just she sees it as something she does not appreciate? What will happen then? Okay, like I will be seen as a somebody who is cheating and who is somehow channeling shitty energies. I do not want to be seen like that. If she want to get angry, she can be angry in front of me, but I do not want her to think that I'm hiding anything. It might have been a video with just, I don't know what a eek video is, video is, but I feel like, it was not the intention for him to make the type of video he just made, but it kind of got made. Okay, and I see here that he's saying I had no control over it, but I just want to be as honest as possible. Okay, with the whole energy, and I want her to know. Okay, so that's why I feel here that he kind of channeled this and he showed you. But I feel like, this is not something he did it to prove something or anything. He just did not wanted it to create um yeah, it did. He just did not wanted it to create any form of misunderstanding in the future. I see here that he just wanted to like come out clean and just wanted you to know about this, because like he thought that it could have a potential fight in it. He really do not want to. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I feel like, it was his intention that this video will not resurface in a way that he was doing something negative. It's like he just wanted you to know that something like this happened. And maybe I was involuntary in there, like I was drinking, so I did not, like, there was nothing wrong with this, okay? Like, I see here that he just did not wanted anybody to misuse the video to create any form of rupture in the relationship. So he just wanted to talk to you about this. He just wanted to, like, clear the air about the video beforehand, before it could destroy anything or before it could kind of create any difficulty in the connection. He do. Okay, like let's say that he did actually when the video was taken. Okay, let's just say they were in a group setting. There is this cousin. This is this cousin GF, and I feel they are a very healthy people. Okay, not bad people at all. And he shared that he got a girl. He may have shared some picture, but if he ever had a one-to-one kind of conversation with her just about you, I do not see that. Here and there he may have mentioned that I want to spend some time with her, so I'll not be able to come to the party. Okay, and things like that. Okay, not something too much of description that this is Dominique, look at her, this is her photo, this is she is, this is how she is, this and that. No, but the day we are talking about here, when they were drinking and things, hanging out, I see here that he may have had some conversations in a group setting, not to her just only, may have shared it with the cousin GF and the cousin, and she was just there. But basically, whatever conversation she tried to do with her, she mostly just dismiss it. Okay, it's like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Okay, and let's say that in the group setting he is talking about you, and she is not even, like, giving any attention to that communication. She is not even saying anything to that communication. She is like completely like trying to be on her phone, trying to drink her margarita. She's trying to talk to another girl. She is very dismissive to your existence. Okay, because I feel like there is a hint of jealousy. He need to set better boundaries with this person. Okay, because look at him talking about you, yay, this is my girlfriend, and then there she is, like, trying to treat it as this is the most non-important information she is receiving from him. So I don't know if he knows about it or not, but he really needs some better boundaries with her, because I feel here that she's not the most healthiest person for this relationship. Did he ever talked about her, about you to her? I feel here that he may have mentioned, but the most important communications were like mostly dismissive. She did not wanted to talk too much about you, or um she did not wanted to, like, communicate too much about you, because I feel like she's just not very healthy or happy about it. She's not very healthy or healthily invested in his connection with you. Whatever comes out, I see here that your general energies are good. Okay, I see here that a little bit more financial management could really help. Okay, really help. Okay, your financial management, like, your capability of financial management is really high. Like, try to decide how much you want, or how much you want to invest, okay, or how much you want to, put your money to somewhere, okay. Like, ask this kind of questions and then spend, okay. Then spend your money, that if I would need this money later on, okay. So make better plans before you spend your money, and make better decisions before you spend money, and just do it that way, okay. That would be so great for you. I see here that Didi's emotions for you is true, okay. And when somebody has true emotions for you, I feel it's really great that you can go ahead and honor it, okay. So both of you will be honoring each other's emotions right now. He is honoring your emotions and you're honoring your emotions too. I know that you are having a lot of energies around you. You are going for parties, you're gonna have a party, and but in the mid between, I see here that you need to pray also. I'm sure you pray every day, but sometimes we get busy and everything is so busy and we don't get too much time. Don't do that. Pray, okay? Don't um don't give yourself that low, I am gonna pray later, or I'm gonna pray later, because I feel here that in such energies, in such settings, we also do gather a lot of negative energy. We are looking good and we are wearing a perfume or a dress which somebody else can't, okay. And they kind of give us some negative energy. So I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but do a cleanse, okay. Tell God to cleanse your energy, and then go ahead and party as much as you can, just to keep up your spirits high, okay. Like, you do not want any negativity, right? So you need to just keep praying in order to let the haters go away, okay. So do that. And I also see here that if you are feeling any issues, okay, it does not need to be anything specific. You are feel like, let's say that you want some help for your party, or you want some help from your sister or your brother or anybody like that. The best is to not shy away and ask and take all the help you can, because sometimes help is needed, and help can be sacred and divine. So do not question yourself when you are wanting to receive help or need some help in your life, okay, in order to make your life good and better, and just in things like that. Be vulnerable, take the help, enjoy receiving the help, and you will be golden, okay. So energies are very high, spirits are very high. Spirits are also protecting you, but the only thing I see here, that in the mid between of everything, just pray and keep your connection strong with God, okay. So that's there. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope you have a great party, and happy birthday once again from my side. I hope you get everything you want, deserve, and desire, and God will keep blessing you with a beautiful life. All the very best. Okay. Yes, Zainab, wait a bit, and let's see for Zazu. Okay, Zazu, please go ahead and post your question, Zazu. Mrs. B, darling Mrs. B, can you please add a more for four and a Kiara for four? Tiara for four, sorry, a Kiara, Tiara, whatever you want, for four. Okay, a more will upgrade to four, and I think we also should do it for you. Okay. For Zazu, yeah, I do see here that does he drink? Okay, I do see him being more depressed and drinking and lethargy. Okay, is he partying more? Yeah, he could be partying more. Okay, there is a possibility that he could be partying more, and I do see him just being lazy. Okay, let's say that this is Monday. Okay, and he does not have a place to go to party. Okay, and what he's gonna do? Okay, he's gonna sit at his own home and go ahead and drink some Johnny Walker. Okay, that's what the fuck he's doing. If this is gonna continue, I feel like, if you are not communicating with him, or if you, I feel like, he just need a shake up here. Okay, he's a irresponsible kind of a person, and if you just, let it slide, he may try to worsen it. Okay, so yeah, that is there. But will this continue? Yeah, maybe it will continue. Okay, can you do it through court? Can you, let the court know that he is not giving you enough money, and, maybe do it through your lawyers? Okay, if there is a possibility about that, you can go ahead and do it. Okay, um because that could be great, and maybe it is also needed. Okay, wait for a few more days, wait for next 4 weeks. Okay, monitor and see that if he is still doing it. Okay, and in the Virgo season, I'm just telling you to wait for the Leo season and then see for in the Virgo season if he is still doing this. I feel here he's not sick. No, no, he's not sick. I feel him secluded, alone, lonely, drinking, this type of things. And see, a person who is drinking and not having the best type of lifestyle do feel sick. Okay, he will feel sick more than me and you. Okay, that's like natural. Okay, and it will demotivate him to go ahead and go for work. Right. So, is he healthy on a human-ish level? No. But is he healthy enough to just go ahead and work for his children? He definitely is. Okay, it is not that he's very sick or whatever. Not right now. He can work. Okay, but he seems to be not choosing to go to work and just seclude himself at his home or something. It's missing an H. Yeah, I do see here that he was disappointed. Okay, he knew that your guards were up high. Okay, he said, like, she is like, when he started the communication, his spirits were like very high. Okay, very high, and he was like, oh, okay, so she's gonna communicate, she's gonna talk, and she's gonna do this and that, and I think she's gonna be really happy. But somehow your communication did not match his type of excitement, so that did disappoint him. But he's saying, like, at least she did communicate something. Okay, at least she did not ghosted me, or at least she did not completely, block me after seeing my communication. Okay, because his communication is a little shit, and he kind of know it. Okay, that his communication is not the best. So I see here that he understood from the communication that there is no intention in you to grow this connection in any way, romantically at least. Okay, he kind of understood that. He felt you being so much on your guard. Okay, and he's saying, like, I get it. Okay, I get it that you do not want to trust me. I get it that you do not want to lower down your guard. I get it that you do not have that kind of a trust on me anymore. But I feel here that he's not satisfied, okay? I see here that he may retry. Okay, he's saying, like, when somebody feel like this, they know that they have fucked something up, okay? And I feel here that he know that he may have fucked something up with you, and he's saying that I want to make it better. I want to reapproach. I want to rebuild the connection. I want to do something. Okay, so it's just that elastic, okay, band kind of a situation. As he's going away, as he's moving away, he can't really get the thought out of his mind that what will he what will you do, okay? Will you completely forget about him, or what will happen? Okay, so that is there, and somehow he's a little, okay, little stressed out about that. So he may reinitiate. Yes, he was disappointed, and he is thinking right now that he may have messed up something here. Yes, definitely. Let's see. Okay. I see here that there is a very good opportunity coming towards you in terms of making commitment with your person. Okay. I see here that he is wanting to be in that energy that, we were talking about, and the plan. Okay. So I see here that he is just almost ready, and almost want to be in that energy where he is the plan. Okay, he is kind of, like stepping up into that role. See, he need a few things to step into that role, right? Like he need to make some changes, and I do see that there are some good active changes from his side to make this situation work out, and to be that person who can give you commitment. And I see here that he want to give you this good news. Okay, so anytime around 5th of August, there is a possibility that he may talk to you about some form of commitment. Okay, he's being really straightforward. Okay, he's saying that, I do not want to waste your time. I do not want to do anything shitty. But anytime after 5th or around 5th of August, I see here that he may communicate with you in terms of commitment. And he has a good news. Okay, he has a good news, most probably about probability of this relationship, or how you can come together. Okay, or how you can make a life together, or whatever. Like, like everybody's idea of commitment is a little different. But however and whatever commitment he can give you, I see here that he want to discuss that. Oh, he is hella sexually motivated towards you, Zazu. Okay, it's like wet, 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 and dripping wet. What is that song of Cardi B? Wet ass pussy. Okay, she's wearing that cheetah print bodysuits in them. Okay, and he's like, can I be, okay? Like I just feel him kind of drooling. Okay, I can just see him drooling, and I can see him and feel him, like, I do not want to be away from her. Okay, like I just want all this bullshit. Yes, wep wep. Yes, how can I forget about this song? I used to be so crazy about the song in my college. Okay, like, anyways, I feel old now. I do see here that he want to take actions, and he want to take good actions to end any past cycles and start the new ones. He's saying, I'm drooling over on this girl and the way she is. Okay, like I want her to twerk on my lap. I'll say lap. Okay, I'll be respectful to the dear couple, and I'll say, like, he wants you to twerk on his lap, but we know what he wants you be twerking on. Okay, I see here that another love energy is him of giving you all the details. Okay, he's saying that we are getting into a relationship. Okay, we are getting into a relationship. I want to give you all the details about myself. I do see here that there is a possibility he may also be planning to talk to your mom about it. Okay, or he could be planning to communicate with your mom about it, or he just want the family to be included. Okay, like we were talking about the village, and here I do see here that he is getting ready to talk to everybody. Okay, like I'm not saying that it's going to be right now, but I feel here that he may talk to you first about it. And I'm not sure whose mom is it. It could be his mom also. Okay, if it is not a possibility to talk to your mother. Okay, but I see here that he could be starting to communicate with his village and like the people around him, and like he's like, I do want everybody to know. Okay, or he is discussing everything with a female who is helping him through. And I see here that he may want you to meet the female. I don't know if this is his sister or if this is his mother. If there is nobody like that, he may talk to you about like what if he start to communicate with the family through your mother. Okay, I see here that it could take some time in the Virgo season in the beginning of September. He's saying that, I would love to initiate some communication like that, because we do need the blessings of our parents and everybody. And I see here that there is, I'm not sure if this is a love emotion or not. Okay, but I do get him like trying to connect with your girls. Okay, with your kids. And I see here that we have a beautiful Three of Pentacles. He's getting himself connected. He's saying like, I would love to be introduced. And this seems like a very heartwarming kind of a situation. And he is giving like a, okay, he's giving that, one of them, there are males, okay, who could be just masculine and everything, but then there are males who will just become such a kid with a kid. Okay, so I see here that you will be able to experience something like that within the upcoming 3 weeks. I see here that he is wanting you to He's wanting you to be the middleman, and he's hoping that you guys could spend some time together. But I see here that he is ready to take it forward. He could be doing the work still in the background, and he is hoping that he could spend some time. He's saying that by doing this, this is my way of showing that I want to have commitment with her, and I just want her to know that I am serious about this commitment. And he just wanting to stick with his own word. But yeah, I do see here very positive August and also the September. I see here that the good growth will be there. He is kind of like in like completely veiling your love energy. Okay, and he is like the only one. I do not see like other people having a peak even. Like I'm sure there are other people, but I feel like he is so like desiring. Okay, his desires are so strong here right now. He's not ready to let other people come inside your energy. But yeah, I see him being very invested here, and he's hoping that he could start including like his people, his family, your family. And he's saying like, if I want to do it, I want it to be like in the most stable way. And yeah, also there is a warp energy. Thank you so much for being here, Zazu. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so I do see here that he is missing you. Okay, he is missing you. He's saying that the last time we both have met each other, it was a missed opportunity. Okay, it was definitely a missed opportunity. I failed to express my feelings, and I definitely regret not communicating in my best energy, or not communicating what I really want to talk to her. Okay, and I see here that he is craving your energy so much. Okay, he's saying that I miss her. Okay, I want to be emotionally connected to her. Okay, I want to be, like, talking to her. I am missing, like, I just feel, I just hope that we can get to be together. Okay, I just hope that we can get to spend more time with each other. I hope that, I will have an opportunity to just see her again. Okay, and I see here that he is deeply missing you. Will he take actions? I see here that either Thursday or Friday. Okay, Thursday or Friday, there is a possibility that he will be trying to communicate with you. Okay, he could be trying to see you, he could be trying to meet you, he could be trying to just spend more time with you. Okay, because I see here that I feel that you are not communicating with him right now, and as you are not communicating with him right now, he is kind of really strongly missing you. Okay, he's saying that, I miss her, and it is kind of like, it just feels that it just happened so randomly, like we were doing so good. Okay, we were doing just so nice together, we were just, like we were ready to spend some time together, but we could not. Okay, and I just miss her. Okay, I just miss her, and I do not want to wait anymore that she will communicate or not. I want to communicate with her, and I hope that we will be able to spend some time together. Okay, first thing, so I see here that he could be he is missing you. Okay, and he is fearing the silence. Okay, he's fearing the silence, and he is saying that I just don't know. Okay, I just don't know that what I can do in order to, like, spend more time. So just that. Okay, so he's fearing that what if he does not take any actions and he will lose you. Okay, so that is the type of energy I see here. Another energy I see from his side is better communication. Okay, better communication. He may get some better communication from you. I see here that he is ready to let go of some of the issues he have in regards of commitment. Okay, like any commitment issues he may have shared with you. I see here that, he can kind of, want to just let go of those issues and come closer. And I see here that there is a four of wands energy. He do miss you, and also could be missing you sexually. Okay, and he do want to show up for that also. He's saying, like, I miss her. Okay, I want to spend time with her, I want to do this kind of things, so please, okay, please let me be with you, please let me spend time with you. Okay, so I see here that he will be doing that, and he's saying that, how does she feel when she is not with me, because I don't feel good. Okay. How does she feel that when she is not talking to me? Because I do not feel so good. I feel depressed and fucking depressed, and I do not want to keep going, keep moving forward with that. Okay. I want to do better, and I want to do so much better in this situation. So can I just get some chance? Okay. He's saying that she has such a power over me that when she is not spending time with me, I kind of fucking feel depressed, and I can't connect with her, I feel depressed. So, like, I just want to go and spend some time, and he is hoping that he could do that, and you will also allow him to do it. I feel that he is not feeling eased up. Okay, he's feeling all in his thoughts. He's feeling that, when we are gonna meet or spend some time again, when we will be able to be together again, and when you guys can, okay. Yeah, so I feel here that he will be communicating, okay? Like if you have already given him some communication, he could be starting to feel some peacefulness. But yes, I see here that he just want a little bit more, okay? Like if you have not communicated properly with each other, then he's still like, kind of missing that energy. He's saying that I'm not satisfied, okay? As long as I cannot like see her, meet her, or spend more time together, I'm just not satisfied. So I would just love to do that, okay? And once I have that, I'll be feeling more better, okay? I'm so sorry. But he overall want to make the better communication and want to just find more peace here, okay? He's saying like I just want to find more peace by being with her and hoping that we could find the peace together. I see here that he just do not want you to go silent. He's saying like even if you are communicating with me about anything, okay, even if the communication is like very hard, or like you are saying something which is not so sweet, still just keep talking to me, it brings me some peace, okay? Like if you go silent, that is the fear I see in him, that if you just go silent. No love here, okay? With Brundi, Brundi, can I say call her Brundi? Can I do that? I'm sorry if I'm just butchering the name, okay? I apologize. Um but whatever, it's like, okay, Brundi, okay, right? I feel here there is no love in here, okay? There is no like emotion in here, and I feel here that he may have not even met her, or not even dealt with her in that kind of a way for a long time, okay? Like I feel here that they may have detached, and especially also in the near future will be getting more detached from each other, um starting from the beginning of August, okay? And it's moving towards a point where he may be able to, or both of them may be able to just ebb away and just get detached from the um detached from the whole thing, okay? Detached from the whole thing and never see her again. So he is almost on the point of that, and I feel here that he is just getting ready to be in that energy, and he has not seen her or connected with her in any serious kind of a way, um with her. And I feel here that there is no too much connection. In terms of Stephanie, I feel like here that he knows that she kind of keep trying to like woo him, okay, like come to me and this and that and whatever. But I feel here that there is very strong trust issues in him about her, because he really can't trust her, okay? He's saying like she may be talking to me sweetly, okay? um she may be talking to me sweetly, but she's a snake. Sorry, I call her snake, so I don't know what he calls her. But yeah, definitely she could. He's just not trusting her, so I feel like he stays away. No love there also. I just tried to got the dynamic, and whatever I got, I just said that. Okay. Yes, rat is good. Somebody who can't we can't trust. What that would be? No, cow is good. No, cow is cute. Yeah, I do see he has priority problems, okay? And he sometimes feel that when and I feel here that he also run away from love, okay? Whenever, and he's saying that whenever there is somebody giving him love, he kind of run away from it, okay? And he is like, okay. Yes. I feel here that, he has a priority problem. Why does he have a priority problem? Because he do fear love, and whenever he do see love coming towards him, he run away, and he can't feel settled, and that's why he do spend time with the people, who really don't value him. Okay, and he have never, he have always, have received transactional kind of love, where he need to put effort in order to be loved, and with you he do not need to do that. Okay, so I feel like, he is just failing to prioritize with you right now. Is he still trying commitment? Oh, you bet. Right now he's saying that I hope the relationship will be healed, okay, and we get better. So around Thursday or Friday, I see here that you will see the relationship is getting better, and you both are more on the path again, in order to create commitment together. Okay, so you both are on the path still. I feel here that he just need to talk about his love and the type of love he wants, and I don't know, open up a little bit more in order to keep having the type of commitment you want with him. Okay, but yeah, I do still see him, wanting to have commitment with you. No, absolutely not. He do want the commitment with you. Okay. uh Thank you so much for being here, Mrs. B. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I do have the questions from Amor and Daria. Okay, so gonna do that, and then gonna do for you, Katie. I hope that's okay. Domesticated. Oh my God! Every time I will see the word domesticated, I'll remember Cardi B. Then there she is trying to cut that cucumber, I guess. Okay, and she's like, crying, and she's saying, God have blessed me with money because God knew that I am not domesticated. He know I can't cook, I can't clean. That's why he made me rich. And I can hire chefs, and then she will cut the cucumber. I mean, like, what's up with celebrities and the cucumbers? Whenever they are around cucumbers, they do such funny shit. Maybe it's just muscle memory from their pussy, but I love it. There is this laugh, ha 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 ha, of rich laugh, and then there is this cry of Cardi B, of she being a little sad because she's rich and she's blessed, and I'm here for. I love Cardi B. Oh yeah, she will make women spank her ass. Okay, she's a girl's girl. Love her energy. Will Jay call you today? I do see here that he will call you. Okay. I feel here that whenever he is gonna accept, okay, he's gonna accept, he's gonna receive this whenever he has received this message, and then he's decided, oh, finally, I have received the message I have been thinking about, and now I'm gonna go ahead and communicate. Yep, absolutely. Yes, he is gonna communicate with you, maybe through WhatsApp or maybe through phone. I see here that communication will happen, more chances of him communicating with you in terms of call. Okay. Yes, I still see him happy. Okay, he's saying that I am happy. I'm ready to celebrate my life right now. It means I'm gonna get laid with her. I'm gonna get to have what are the all the good stuff. Okay, I can receive all the good stuff. Okay, And I feel here that, like, he is very very happy. He's a little flabbergasted, and he's like, oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, I don't know how to react, I don't know how to communicate. But then again, like, he is kind of receiving you, he's kind of, receiving the communication from you, and he's saying, I'm happy, I'm so happy with that. And I feel like, it is also a type of a emotional reunion, because he have been a little emotionally stressed, that he have not been able to connect with you. But then it is also a very strong happiness in him, in terms of, horniness and sexually, that he is gonna get laid with you. No, Katie, our culture also do that. We call people cow when they are so simple, and a snake when we can't rely on them. Can't find any more reasons. Yeah, we can also call donkey if somebody just work unnecessarily hard for other people. Yeah. Yeah, give it some time, okay? Like, maybe give it tonight, okay? I know it is also night time for you. Give it tonight, and then if you are not receiving any form of communication from him, you can go ahead and try to connect with him, okay? It is advice for you. You can go ahead. All the best, okay? So I see here that we will be saving one question from you. If you call or communicate, it's not a bad energy. You can try that, okay? No problem with that. Wait for tonight and then go ahead and communicate tomorrow morning. Most probably, he will communicate with you tonight. And we're gonna save one question here. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm gonna do for Daria, but I need a little medicine. Please give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna come back and continue the readings. Let's see for Daria. Towards you, I see here that he is kind of a little stressed out about the fact that, like, let's say that you guys may have had some complications in the connection in the past, okay? And I see him having some stress, okay? I see him having some anxiety, or I see him having some overthinking, we can say here, in terms of thinking about what is going to happen in the relationship, or what kind of, what you guys are gonna have in the terms of relationships, okay, in this connection. Because I feel here that he is thinking about the past, and he's kind of stressing out about the past. He's stressing out about what may have happened, what may have, what may have occurred between both of you, and how he may have kind of complicated the whole situation. Okay, so that is the type of stress and the energy he has for himself. He's a little bit stressed out. I see here that there is also energy in him of confusion about how he can approach you, and there is also sometimes a little stress that what if he's the only person you are talking to or not, or if there are other options available to you. There is another energy in him of wanting to build commitment with you. He's saying like, I want to be the only one. Okay, I want to be the only time who want to spend some time with her. I want to be the only one who is going to spend some time with her. I want to be the only one she is kind of communicating. I just want to be the only one that she got to be with me. Okay, so there is also some good thoughts, good intention, good communication in terms of giving you commitment. Another energy I see here that he has is that he want to run towards you. Okay, he want to come towards you, he want to be with you, he want to be spending more time with you. Okay, and he want to show up, and he want to love, and he want to communicate, and he's saying like, I just want to be there for her. Okay, can I do that? Can we do that? Can we have that energy? Yes, why not? Okay, and I see here that he feel very motivated about that. His energy is good, but he just sometimes fear a little that what if you just let him go and do not let go of the past. Sorry, you do not let go of the past, and guys keep thinking about, or you guys keep talking about the past. Okay, so that is his energy. Somehow he's a little fearful that if he just do not want to lose you, that is there. Okay, and yeah, I see here that he is a little bit stressed out, but overall, yeah, I see here that he do want you to be happy. He's good, but he's saying like, can I have a little bit more love? Okay, can I have a little bit more commitment? Can I have a little bit more sweetness? Can I, be shown a little bit more kindness from her? Okay, that would be so great. Okay, and can I just be with her? Okay, what can I do here just to win her heart a little bit more? What can I do here just to get a good attention? He's saying like, she is giving me attention. Okay, she is giving me definitely good amount of attention, but I just want more. Okay, I feel a little bit more hungry here. I feel a little bit more that type of energy that I want to see her more, I want to be with her more, I want to spend more time with her. How can I do that? I don't know. Okay, he's good. He's saying like, however she is communicating with me, it's great. Okay, no problem in that, but the only thing I feel stressed out about is her not giving me enough attention, or he is kind of craving a little bit more attention from you. Okay, and he's saying like, if I can get that, I would be very very happy and grateful. Okay, so what I see in his energy about your talking, he's saying that he sometimes is also trying to understand that what kind of communication he can give. Okay, how he can reciprocate the best energy, how he can express himself best. But how you are talking, it's great, it's really great, but somehow he is saying that I hope, I desire, I like wish that she will not be hiding her energy from me. I hope, I desire that she will not be kind of suppressing her desires from me, because I want her to keep showing up, and I want her to keep showing her emotions to me. So yeah, that energy is also there. Like he just keep craving more energies and more love from you. Yes, absolutely. Yes, I see here that he will be responding to you. He will be communicating. He will communicate with the most appropriate type of communication, like ever. He's saying that right now, I do not want to make a mistake. I do not want to make anything, or I do not want to say anything which can create complications here. I want to be best, and I want to be in that best energy that I'm showing her. I'm showing her love, and I'm showing her communication, and I'm showing her that she has value for me, or she has value in my life. Okay. And I see here that he's kind of like, saying yes to that. He's kind of like, saying that I'm happy that I can do that. But will he respond to you? Absolutely, he will. Okay. Give him some time. Okay. And I see here that his communication will come towards you. Okay. What he's gonna do, I see here that he will keep supporting you. Okay. And like, he's saying that I want to support her in a way that she will feel good. Okay. She will feel rested. She will feel like, she just have something good to her. Okay. She just have someone, she just have somebody who she can rely on. Okay. What he want to do here, want to be more supportive, want to be that person who you can rely on, want to be that person who he can love. Okay. Who you can love and rely on. So I see here that is what he is trying to do here. He's kind of trying to find balance, and he's kind of trying to be as good as possible with you. Okay. So that is short term. That is what he want to do, more like emotional way and passive way. What he want to do in the long term way, he's saying that I want to heal any form of heartbreak which we may have had in the past. I want to go ahead and just heal that heartbreak and not have any emotions, bad emotions, any shitty emotions, any negative emotions. I do not ever want to have that. I just want peace, I just want prosperity, and I just want better things with her, and I am aiming for that. Okay. Another energy I see here, that he also want to be very much like, he's saying that, I want to be very chill in my communication. Okay. I want to talk my best, I want to show up my best, I want to communicate my best. I do not want to hide my emotions. I want to be in my best energy, and I want to keep expressing myself. Okay. So I see here that is something he want to do. And he do just want healing. Okay. He just want healing, and he just want that you both can create more commitment together. There are some possibilities that he want to gradually create a better and stronger relationship from August to October. Okay. So these 3 months, August, September, October, I see here some positive actions from his side he will be taking to make the connection better and just more stable. So yeah, I see here that is also an intention in him. He is ready to give the connection more stability and some more, like, firm good energies, and he's hoping that you guys can keep growing together. Thank you so much for being here, Daria. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope you are feeling good right now. Okay. I know that you have not been feeling so great. Uh, I hope you're feeling better. I'm gonna pin the question, okay? I hope that's okay. Okay. Calm down. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Okay. That's okay. People watch porn. Oh, I'm so happy that you're feeling better. Yay. Yay. Trust me, I am feeling like very, very similar these days. Like, okay, so like what is the question here? Like, what should I channel? Okay, I understand like what you have told me, that is a fact. Yeah, as a parent or as an adult, it can be a little stressful, but just let me know like what can we see here? Okay. Yeah, these days kids are not kids anymore. She's Don't stress yourself. Just let me know what we can see, okay? That's cool. I mean, it's not cool, but I understand like the okay. So, are you asking like if she's posting anything, right? Because I feel here that she's not posting anything or she's not showing off anything. Okay. What she could be doing is like, she could be just trying to find some peace. Okay. Like at this age, the kids can be a little curious. Okay. No, it's okay. You can come back to us. Okay. Hold our hand and like we're going to pull you through. Anyways, but she's not doing say anything online, or do not see here that she's kind of like spreading it online or like putting herself out there. Okay, I'm just trying to be as respectful as I can, but pardon me if I'm just going out of line. And what she's doing here, I think you know what she's doing here. She's watching something and she's doing, you know um she could be like, did you catch her watching something on the tab? Okay. Because I feel here that she was just trying to hide some me time. Okay. And I don't know what is the time for you guys right now, but I do not see that she is putting herself out there. Okay. No, I do not see that. Okay. She was watching something, you know what she was doing. Okay? But that's all. I do not see that. Yes, definitely. See, if that is what she was doing, it opens a lot of paths. Okay. And doing that in the daytime is also diabolical. I'm like, girl, there is a time for everything. Anyways, um, not gonna laugh on this though, but I feel like it do definitely opens up a lot of possibilities, but those are the possibilities. Okay, it is not happening right now, but what is happening, she is having some time. Okay, with herself, and she's kind of like watching something, and then what people do. Okay. She's a minor, so I'll not say things like that. Okay. um but yeah, she was just making herself feel better. Yes, Zainab, you can go. Yes, it's not something crazy. I feel that she was just, you know what she was doing, okay? Like, I know. I know that you know. So, that's there. Like about this situation, okay? This specific situation. Okay, so just about you guys. I feel here that he know that things are not working out, okay? Or there is also energy, like, where he is just not ready to, um, where he is just not ready to accept, okay? They are just not ready to accept it, okay? They are just not ready to accept that he's being a jerk, okay? He's very defiant and he's like, I do not want to accept that. I just want to, like, detach from it. I do not want to accept that I was being a jerk. So no, no, I am not gonna do that, okay? I'm just gonna try to reject everything which can be rejected here, and I will just secure myself, okay? So that is the type of energy I get here. And there is also energy, him, okay, him kind of being, like, kind of being not so into, okay, making the kids understand what should be done here. Like, he himself is so chaotic that he's saying that, I do not want to be the villain, okay? Let's say that, if the kid is not cleaning the room, he would better want the kid's mom here to talk to the kid about it. He's saying that I just want myself to be secure, okay? And I just want myself to be secure. I do not want to be the villain here. He do definitely feel stressed out about all this, but I just see here that he do not want himself to be the villain and just want to keep, keep themselves to a point where nothing is, like, hurting them, okay? But I feel here that about himself, he is not accepting the fact that he's being a jerk. If there is any good, words for being a jerk, okay, like he's being a little cautious with his own emotions, could be another um communication about jerk. So he would say that about himself, but would he call himself a jerk? No, he is saying that I'm just trying to adjust my feelings according to my needs. Wow. No, I do not see that, he is ready to accept those things, okay? Not right now. See, if he will ever understand, it would be such a like shattering, okay, realization for him. Okay, like it's just gonna be so, like, ever will it be ever happen? Yeah, maybe. Okay, it will someday happen, but I feel like, it is not yet, but it is gonna be so much soul shattering, like, strong kind of a realization he's gonna have. Oh my god, this is just too crazy, too chaotic. Okay, he and his whole perception about human existence will break and rebuild again. I see a possibility of that in the month of October. If it does not have happen in October, then maybe next year. But will it ever happen? Yes, he will see that there are many other ways of living life, and those type of living lives can be so great, so happy, so precious, so enjoyable. Okay, so yes, absolutely, he can find better ways of living. I feel here that he's just not yet ready to open his heart to those possibilities, but he will find his good ways of living in time. Yes, absolutely not, Katie, but I don't know. I see here that you will be able to find a lot of discoveries in yourself, okay? Because I feel here that, like, you both need that time, okay? Need that time, or need that, like, just space to just think more about the future, or more about like what you guys can have together, or what type of life you guys can have together. And when there is this distance, you both may have the time to do it. I do see the two of cups here, so there is a possibility of an emotional reunion. Okay, like, like, I can't be without you. Okay, I do not want to stay without you. I do want to be with you. I do want to connect with you. I do want to, like, let go of any form of blockages and be with you. Okay. I see here that you both may have that realization and try to end the negative cycles, whatever you may have experienced with him, and get back together more strongly. So yeah, I see here that there would be some tries. Okay, there would be some great tries here, for both of you to connect back together. And I feel here that you will keep realizing a lot of things. Okay, keep realizing a lot of things. And I feel here that after that realizations, like, he will also have a lot of realization, and those things will help both of you to clear up any past karma and come back together. It is one possibility. Okay. Yeah, I feel here that more like that, okay, and how you can just be a little bit more self-reliant, okay, like how just relying on other people is not bad, but sometimes a form of a like any amount of reliant or being self-reliant is good, okay. And I feel here that you may understand that it is so it sometimes it is good just to protect yourself, okay. Sometimes it is good just to like make yourself feel better, okay. And like how you can protect yourself and protect your happiness even if you are in a relationship, okay. And that is how I see here that is how you may just have those type of realization, and you may also heal some heartbreaks, okay. You'll find that you do love him, you want the best for him, but you also will have a lot of realizations about how you can love yourself a little bit more better, and whatever changes you can do for yourself in your life, okay. A little bit more self love, okay. Yeah, secure yourself, feel good with yourself, okay. How you can love yourself, and how you actually do not need him to be happy, okay. And sometimes we feel that what would be in the future, I don't know, I'm so scared about it, okay. I see here that you will find your own security and feel so good and feel so stable, okay. So that type of energy I see get from you. फ्री लिस्ट अभी शुरू नहीं हुआ है श्रुति, प्लीज वेट कीजिए. Do have emotional pain, but I feel like that he processes everything very much better, okay. And that's why he is kind of very disconnected from it, okay. He do have emotional pain. It is not that you are the only one who is going through like this. No, he do have emotional pain, and he do kind of want to create a little bit better energies with you and find more peace and better energies with you, but I feel here that he just don't know how to process those energies, okay. Like just better, okay. He's processing it with more logic, okay. He just processes with better with his logic, and he just have his own logics, and he kind of prioritizes them, and he just do not let his emotions get carried away. So will he just come out of that? Maybe, okay, maybe in the future he will, okay. From any time now till the next March, I see here that he will have some outburst. Even if you guys can come back together and things just get better and everything, he will still have that kind of a energy, and that he is recovering from it, and he is kind of wanting to get connected with you more. But yeah, I see here that he will have that understanding, and he will have that understanding just in the near future. So yes, he will have that. I will not say that. Everybody has their own ways of processing it. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Everybody processes hurt, grief, sadness, breakup differently. His way of processing it does not require a lot of emotions in him. So that is something, a plus point he has. And he definitely has something which you don't, but for this current energy, maybe. Okay. Yes, I do understand, but uh, I don't know what to say about that, but hopefully he will understand your pain. Yeah, probably. Okay, like for some time, maybe there is a possibility that he may stretch it. Okay, he may stretch the time of both of you not being together, or he may be stretching the time like that. Okay, it may take him some time before, like, completely get back together. Okay, he definitely do not want to, like, detach, or he definitely do not want to be in that energy where, um like, do not want to be completely separating from you, but he's also not been able to make a decision to be completely back with you. Okay, and that is a huge stress I see here that he's having. Will he just want to be, like, a distant a marriage from distance? No, I feel here that it could just get prolonged, okay? And as it is getting prolonged, that distance could be there. But it is not the final plan. He's not planning it, at least right now. But yeah, I do see here that, there could be some time where you both may stay married, but from distance. Yes, definitely possible. Okay, I feel here that if you are open for it, first of all, I see here that you are not open for it, and you want things to be fixed with him. Okay, you want things to be just getting better with him. Like, you are just like not open to that possibility right now that, you will just be with him. Okay, and I feel here that you are really closed off to that. But if you are ready to open your heart for something new, or open your heart for something better for yourself, yes, definitely you can get somebody better who is a better fit for you. Like, you can ask to the god that this is this type of man I want in my life, please give it to me. And it's that simple. Okay, but you need to open your heart and work on your right chakra. Okay, and, like, I feel here that you are not ready for it, but once you are ready, you can go ahead and ask for it, and there will be somebody who's so much better for you. Okay, that's always a possibility. The world is abundant, the nature is abundant, you will receive what you want. Okay, and we also have China for one. Katie, I know that you are not feeling so great. Take some deep breaths, and I hope you feel better in no time. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. Zainab, please post your questions and yeah, just number the questions so that we can understand. Okay. Please go ahead and post your questions. Current feelings, I see here that he could be stalking you, a little distant, like, distant, but stalking you. आस्ते ठीक हो जाए. Grief is a big thing, okay? Like, give yourself time and be patient with yourself. You will be better. Yeah, yeah. Give yourself 6-ish days. Okay, so that is the first question, right? I see here that there is a possibility in like 2-ish weeks you will be able to receive commitment, or like this is the start of commitment, and with time you will get more. Trying to find it. Yes. He do feel interested in you, okay? Does he think that you are playing with him? No, I do see here that he have a little bit more faith in you than that. Like he have that kind of faith that no, she'll not play with me, okay? If whatever she want, however she want, like she will go ahead and communicate with me. She'll go ahead and talk to me. She will go ahead and kind of like keep communicating with me directly. Okay, I feel here that he does not see you in that negative light that you will play, or sorry, you will play or something like that. Okay, so that is the type of energy I get from him. Does he want to initiate communication? Yes, I see here that like the page of cups kind of energy, somebody who could be a little apologetic about the past and wanting to start something new and a little bit more romantic. I see here that that is his intention, but is he thinking like you are playing with him? No. Is he think that you're going to reach out and communicate with him? He might be thinking that you might not do that. Like sometimes, like like we just know in our gut that she might not do that. And I see here that he could be feeling like that, and there is a possibility that he is thinking about connecting with you in terms of like reaching out and communicate and just have some good vibes with you and just approach you with some more apologetic kind of reality. Yeah, it was yours. Sorry, I've forgot to pin you, but like after the pause, whatever I stated, it's your reading. Okay, yeah, I see here that he is in his deep thoughts. If you have written some deep thoughts, and he is also taking it and thinking about it. Okay, I see here that it may have hit him to a point that, like where he is a little sad, or where he could be thinking that there have been some missed opportunities between both of you, and you both may have not been able to work on the connection the way he may have wanted it to. And he's saying, like, I feel sad about it. Okay, I feel sad about it. I feel kind of like, emotionally drained about it. Okay, and I don't know how to react to it. Okay, I do want to contemplate on it. I do want to, like, just think in about it in my mind. I do not want to express too much, but it is making me think. Okay, it is making me stay in my head. He think that, that is why he may have not hearted it. It's like, this is a core vulnerable feeling, or it may have hit some point of like core vulnerable feeling in him. Okay, what he's thinking, he is just deeply contemplating on him. He's thinking that, you have made yourself vulnerable with this post, and somehow, like, he's saying that I just don't know how to react to it. Okay, I understand that she could be a little vulnerable about this, but I don't know how that I can match my energy to to her, or I just match my energy to this person. Okay, or to this thoughts, or to the emotions she have said. Okay, or she have expressed. So, like, he is in deep thinking about what you have said. It has deeply hurt him, or deeply touched him, however you want to say. He's contemplating on it, and he find you very vulnerable in that post somehow. And he's saying, like, I'm just not sure that how I can express myself. That could be the reason that he has not hearted it yet. Oh no, he is holding on to his feelings right now. He will also burst out. Okay, he will also express, he will also come out, he will also start speaking. Okay, or start communicating, or he will also start talking. He will start talking about his emotions. Okay, yeah, I do see here that he will not go silence here. He will talk and communicate, and he will, like, just keep expressing himself. So no, I do not see that he will push away, or he will just distance. It will push him to communicate. The only fear he has, that what if I just express myself emotionally, and she kind of, sometimes some people just reject emotions and does not want to connect. Okay, does not want to connect at all. He has that fear a little bit. Okay, but he will, I see here that he is taking it positively and feeling a push that he want to communicate with you. You may see some communication anytime around Friday. Oh, today is already Wednesday, so from tomorrow there is a possibility that he might communicate with you. Yeah, fear of being rejected, or fear of being not understood, or fear of, like, um fear of not seeing his emotions the way he sees it, or, like, like, I want to express myself in a certain way. What if I just will not be able to describe it? Okay, so there are these type of communication based fear, but I see here that he has intentions of, like, getting over from those and be better with you. No, it is not triggered by your post. I'm not saying that. It could be just his own triggers. Okay, everybody has those. Okay. No, I do not see that he feels attacked or anything. Okay, there could be some, questions in his mind in terms of about his communication or his capability of expressing his emotions properly. But I do not see that he is feeling attacked or anything like that. But he is in the deep thoughts and he has some motivation to communicate with you. Yes, that's definitely a very strong emotional intelligence you have shared with him. He need to take the step now to leap with the hope. Okay, leap towards the faith, and I hope that he will be able to do that. You have one more though. Okay, let me know if you want to use it, or you can use it later, however you prefer. Um, but I feel like it did three questions. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. So you will have one. Okay. Whenever you want, just let me know in the chat, or like you can mail me or whatever. Okay. Do whatever suits you best. Have a great day, and all the best with the whole thing. Okay. Hi, Akiara. Yes. Let's spin you like this. Your presence here is a very strong, support which you are giving him. Okay, do you need to do more? Okay, I feel here that you do not need to. Okay, whatever you are natural. Okay, whatever you are giving him naturally. See, like, to give him emotional support, you do not need to talk to him about emotions and everything like that. Okay, you can just be there with him. Okay, you can just be present with him, you can just be nice with him. Okay, and that's all. Okay, that's all you need to do. But what you need to do in terms of him, understand that he needs a type of a healing. Okay, sometimes he can be stubborn, or sometimes his patterns can be stubborn. Let's say that he promises you that he's gonna change. Okay, or he's gonna change the way he is dealing with you, but sometimes he is not being able to do that. Okay, because he have his own complications. Okay, understand that, and there is a decision always. Okay, decision to be with him, decision to understand him, decision to um like, accept him as the way he is. Okay, and give him the opportunity to change and be better, and somehow channel some better energy. So you can do that. See, what you need to do here, give him the time and the space to change and be the better version of himself for you. And see, sometimes the wait can be frustrating, but in the meantime, if you still feel connected to him, just work on yourself and try to heal yourself, try to make yourself feel better, and just have that stability in your life, and just keep moving forward. Okay, and let him also join you. Okay, let him also come towards you, let him do the work to be with you. Okay, let him have the opportunity to come towards you, and you will be golden. I see here that he can be better, he can be so much better, but he needs some more time before he can step into that energy. he do feel that, okay, do feel that fear that he is gonna lose you, okay, because I feel here that at this point he know that he is not being able to provide you with the security or the stability he has not been able to give you, okay, and he do spiral with those kind of thoughts, okay, and when you do show up he feel a sense of relief, okay, oh yes, she is here, okay, or she is here, or she showed up at least with me, and I'm so grateful for that, okay, he do feel grateful, okay, that you have been showing up. But does he feel like, he's gonna lose you? It's like a cycle, okay, like let's say that you meet him on Sunday, okay, and on Monday and Tuesday, like he's saying, no, I know that she will come back, I know that she will be there for me, I know that I will not lose her. But on Wednesday and Thursday, if it is Wednesday and Thursday and you're still not showing up and still not communicating, he start panicking, okay, he start kind of, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, okay, and then then you, whenever you shows up, he kind of find that peace in himself, and that makes him feel so much better. But does he fear losing you? Yes, he does. But sometimes, as if it is a repetitive pattern, he is like, he's finding that stability also. Like let's say that first day when it something happened, he may have gotten his panic mode in like 2 days. Now he is getting his panic mode in 5 days, okay, so that span is definitely a little bigger. But does he still fear? Yes, he does. Will you have any children together? Let's say. You'll have a children, okay. I am hoping that you are doing, I am assuming that you are doing all the good work it needs to be done in order to create a child, right? Okay, and I do see here that within next 6 to 8 weeks you will get pregnant with them. I am not yet getting the gender of the child, but there is a possibility that you may have a boy here. Okay. But yes, within, like, most probably within the month of August, anytime you will get pregnant. Okay. I have children together. Not yet? Oh, get started. Okay. Get started, because it is about time. I do feel here that if you have not done all the good work, God's work, to recreate, reproduce, then you should be starting very soon. I do see that within the month of August, and I feel like you're catching the thing very easily. So that's there. Anyways, but I do get it within the next 6 to 8 weeks, most probably within the any time um within the month of August. Okay. Okay. But yeah, yeah. In the near future, I do see that. Okay. What is coming good towards you? Okay, let's see. What is good coming towards you is a little bit more trustworthy people. Okay, like in life we all need trustworthy people in order to survive and get a better type of life. I see here that for you. Okay, you will start meeting people, you will start seeing people who you can rely on, who you can trust with your life, who you can start trust with your communication and good stuff. And I see here that is a fucking good energy. There could be a, like, good news you could be also receiving in terms of home, or in terms of, like, any terms of blessings. Okay, you need in terms of your either car or your house. Okay, it comes up kind of similarly, so it's hard to detach. But yeah, I do see here that there could be some good news you could be receiving either about your car or your home. I see here that there is a possibility that you may be able to create more trust with your person. Okay. See, all the things you are talking about. Okay. All the things you are talking about here. Um, it is the only thing you need here is trust between both of you. The moment he is trusting you more, the moment he is kind of, into with you more, you will have that commitment, and you will have that trust to create a baby. You will have that, you will see that fear in him, you'll have everything. Okay, So I feel here that you will be able to create that trust with him. Give it like the first week of August, and you will be much more closer to him than however you are today right now. Okay, good vibes, very good vibes for you. Somehow I see here that financial and romantic blessings both will be following you. Generals are 5. Okay, for better information you can check the description. Okay, that is for dear Akiara. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I hope I did all the questions. Okay, NW, please go ahead and post your question. I see here that more communication. He could be a little delayed, but will communicate. Thursday, I see here that some communication may bring you some stress, but you will be able to handle it. Um, Next action, I see here that he is kind of want to know a lot of things about you, but not ready to show up just yet. Okay. Mm, Rohit's feeling, I see here that he is missing you and he is hoping that you guys can grow the connection, but very, very non-committal. अभी आपको थोड़ा मूव ऑन करना पड़ेगा जो भी चीज़ें आपको लाइफ में परेशान कर रही है और ट्राई टू डिटैच फ्रॉम द पीपल हु क्रिएट ड्रामा. Okay, if NW is not here, then Leo Goddess can post her questions. It will be good and you can move forward with better opportunity. Okay, like it's gonna good, it's gonna bring positivity for you. Feeling about you today, I see here that they are feeling good, okay, and motivated to move forward to a better life with you. No, dear, you do not need to. I feel here that within 10 to 15 days you will get it. Yeah, I feel here that you do have a lot of karmic people who are attached to you, okay, from the past lives or whatever karma these are, okay. And in for order for you to bring some more positivity here, that you need like somebody to like keep showing the path here. Are you on the right path? I will say that you are on the right path, but still, sometimes there are things, which confuse us, okay, and let us or make us take the type of actions, okay, which we may not do or may not take without some manipulation. So do see here that you need to keep making your decisions with caution here. Otherwise, I feel here that your spirits could be low sometimes, like your happiness and joy. See, happiness and joy is something which will make you feel understand if you are being on the right path or not. Okay, and if you are not having the guidance, please ask for guidance. Ask for guidance from people who can really give you that guidance. So you are on the right path right now, but I feel here that the triggers you are feeling here, you are only feeling those kind of triggers, but because there is a lack in you. Okay, and there are two ways of healing that lack. Okay, either you understand that whatever is truly yours will always come towards you. It could be job, okay, or it could be like it could be love, it could be lover, okay. Anything, whatever it is, whatever you need, deserve and desire, it will come to you. You need to have that satisfaction. How to bring that satisfaction? At least spend some time with God. Okay, pray. Do not pray only because that you want something from God. Just pray only to give gratitude. Okay, a very good practice you can do here is the very common practice we have on like everywhere in the internet. Write 3 things before going to bed and write 3 things after waking up or any time in the day. Best is in the morning, that you are grateful for. Okay, and do that, and just little bit, okay, little bit more connection with God and spirituality, not only because you are wanting something out of it, only for peace and positivity. Okay, show gratitude and bring peace. And in these moments we do feel like, in our culture, if you just want to have a guidance from our culture, I will say, like, do satsang. Okay, because if I feel here that the people around you could be negative, and sometimes those negative and karmic people drag you into the ways, like how it happens that they get you triggered, and you respond, and somehow that response take you into a loop of karma which is not positive. Okay, so what you need to do right now is to go ahead and let things go, and do some more spirituality, not only because you are wanting something out of it, because you also want to make yourself feel peaceful. There is a big transformation in your life. Okay, you are going through a you are going through a transformatory phase right now. The things which are going wrong for you will go great for you in the near future. If you are suffering in anything in terms of finances, you will have better finances in your life. You have that promise from the spirit. And I feel here that you need to keep changing. क्या बोलते हैं उसको, recycle. Okay, keep recycling. Okay, let go of things which is not working out for you. Okay, always let go. If the even if it is just a pen, like, do weekly deep clutter. Okay, keep your mind peaceful, try a little bit of meditation. I do see, like, you are somebody who could be going through a transformatory or a hard space right now where you could be feeling very lonely. Okay, but it's just you are only feeling lonely because you have not find the type of people you need in your life. Okay, and who you need in your life is just more spiritually awakened people, who are, like, who can help you without any need. Or if you can't find that in people, you need to find that in books. Okay, sometimes people have the ick that I don't want to go to anybody, then read books. Okay, we have spirituality books, self-help books, or just get knowledge. Okay, get knowledge and educate yourself. Like, let's say that somebody is triggering you, how you can know. There is a book called Art of Seduction. Okay, and I know that it sounds like it's a book about sex. No, it is not a book about sex. It tells us that when you need somebody to do something, how you can make them do that thing. Okay, and see that if somebody is doing that for you or not. Okay, if you do not want to go completely spiritual on this, just start with books. Okay, and there's a book called, like, the Art of Not Giving a Fuck. It is one of my favorite books. You can try it also. Okay, there is Amazon PDF, Audible. Just try. Okay, you need knowledge. Okay, to deal with these things, you need knowledge, and that knowledge will help you to go through this. Okay, see, people will always be there. People will always try to trigger you in doing things which are not good for you, but how you tackle it, and how you challenge it, and how you become better. Okay, um that is your journey. Okay, so take help. Okay, because I feel here that in this current situation you need help, and the moment you take help, you will be better, feeling so much better. Okay. Okay, that's what I got for you, Leo. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. um yes, you can go ahead, Raven. And um China has two, actually. China, you can go ahead and post. Kiji also, I see here that he is dissatisfied and could be missing you. And we have Katie for four also. So China or Katie, whoever is here, post your question. Yes, China, post your question. I do not see a complaint, but this person do not like them completely. Okay. हेल्थ गाइडेंस, रात को जल्दी सोइए बेटा. ठीक है, लाइफ बहुत अच्छी हो जाएगी. करंट फीलिंग्स अभी तो थोड़ा डिस्टेंस है उनकी तरफ से, बहुत ज़्यादा वो अभी ओपन नहीं है इमोशनली. Feelings for you, I see here that they do want some more romance with you, hoping that they could create that in the near future. Let's see. Are you doing a job right now? Okay. I see here that you desire a certain type of attention. Okay. Or you desire a certain type of attention at your workplace, or you deserve it also. Okay. Because you are doing the good work. Okay. You have that good energy to yourself, that you deserve the good type of attention here. Okay. So I see here that you will be receiving it. If you are not working anywhere, then keep trying, because I feel a worthy. Okay, everybody has a worthy job, or everybody is worthy of a certain job, right? And I see here that you will be able to receive a worthy type of job, or if you are already in the job, you will receive the worthy type of attention in your place, okay, or in your work life. I see here that you are very hardworking, and you will be able to work, everybody have different capacity of work. Some people can work, sorry for the noise. Some people can only work 3 hours, okay, or 5 hours, or 8 days, or 40 hours a week, but you have the capability of doing so much, okay. And wherever you are working right now, you will be able to keep exploring yourself, and keep doing all the good works, and learn a lot, just to make yourself feel more stronger, and get those coins also, okay. Have those coins stacked, okay. Like, I see good money, okay. And I feel here that you are very unhinged. Like, let's say that the amount of work you can do right now, in 3 months you'll say, oh my god, I can do so much better. I can be so much better. I have the capabilities of being so much better, and I am going full force in. Okay, full force into this, and I am just ready to slay. So I see here that there could be a little bit of doubts in you from the past, in from the career, but your career for the current place is really great. Okay, but sometimes, what we do, that we our brain try to find patterns to make ourselves feel a little bit more secure. So you could be trying to find some patterns, or you could be seeing some patterns. So my boss is talking to me like this. My other boss also talked to me like this. That boss could be toxic. Does it mean that this boss is also toxic? Or these colleagues are also toxic? You do not need to give a fuck, okay? Because as Okay, so I see here that the only thing you need to give fucks about your work, and I see here that your work is golden, never made, always golden. Okay, this is something I want on a t-shirt: never made, always golden. But I see here that your work is just like that, okay. You want a new job, perfect time for you, okay, perfect time for you. August will be your month, okay. I know that you could be applying for that, and that's what I'm telling you, okay, because I feel that, you are not at a place where you are getting the best energies, okay. You are not getting the best spotlight, okay. You need more spotlight. You deserve more spotlight here, okay. And I see here that you will be able to receive that spotlight in this new job. You are applying for something better, and you will be like, all this energies we are talking about, that you will be able to learn, you will be able to stack your money, you'll be able to have better money. This is all will come from your new job, because I do see that you deserve more better money, okay. And I see here that, like, go ahead, open your heart, and tell universe, I am ready for a new job, okay. Just be open to it, and I see here that anytime around 8th to 10th of August you will be able to receive it. I'm not saying that you will not receive it sooner. You could be receiving some other options too, but sometimes, like, some jobs are not the best for us, okay. Like, we need better jobs for ourselves. Why not? Okay. And I feel here that the moment you are accepting energetically that I'm ready to have this better job, you will receive it. I'll say the time frame for your better job is 8 to 10, and all the good energies we got is for your new job, because I feel that you are still not getting the type of limelight or height, or height, or just positivity in the current job yet. You do deserve more, and I see here that is coming towards you very soon. Okay, is there, are there any energies that you want to distance yourself from? Okay, like they could be somehow a little draining. Okay, I feel here that this is the best time, you know, it's like the retrograde and you can go ahead and tell them not to communicate with you. Okay, or just put some distance with somebody you could be feeling a little drained while communicating. Great time for that though. Okay, um because sometimes, you know, like we just need a moment, okay, from the bullshit. Okay, and I feel here that, yes, I feel here that, you know, like if you could be like, you know, we are in the retrograde and it's gonna stay till 11th of August. So within this time frame, there could be some energies where you may just say no. Okay, no, I do not want to be in here. Maybe this is just the old job. Okay, if you do not like the old job, it could be getting on your nerves. Okay, but I do see here that there could be some people communicating around you, or just have general communication around you. It could be friends, it could be family. They are saying things which you do not like, and you may decide to distance yourself. Okay, you are deciding that no, I do not want to engage myself into it. But you also do have some good energies of starting a romantic relationship. Do you like Taurus, or are you a Taurus? Okay. I see here that I'm not sure if you are in a romantic relationship or not. If you are in a romantic relationship, there is possibility that you may be creating more intimacy with them. Okay. You're telling them this is what I do like, this is what I do not like. If you are ready to have a little bit more closeness, be with me. If you are not dealing with somebody specific like that, or you know, like I'm not sure, I'm not ready for commitment yet, I feel here that you can give it a little bit more time, because I do see some stable energies for you coming towards you in term. It's like, you know, a person you can belong with. Okay, and I feel that you have gathered enough positive karma for yourself that you can receive that person in your life. Okay, sometimes we don't know how to receive that person, but you know, like we just need to open our heart and just see, look for the possibilities, where you can, where you can just have that, like, you know, stability with people. Oh yeah, yeah, I totally get you. Okay, but yeah, there will be some possibilities. I'm not sure if you are open to receive it or not, but I do see that there could be more of a stable connection could be coming towards you. Not a past relationship or anything, but a new relationship. And I feel here that when you are connecting with them, you're saying that I am stable. Okay, and I want a stable person, and that could be getting reflected. Okay, I see here that mostly I feel that there could be some feelings, as you are saying that you are tired of people. I do not want to just press on that, but I feel here that you may be wanting to like process something which happened in the past. It does not need to be like, it does not need to be specifically romance, but there could be something from the past could be coming. Like, let's say that there are some blocked communication with a specific somebody and you want to have some closure. And I feel here that within the next 10 days there could be a person like that coming towards you to have that kind of a communication which can give you more closure, and some thoughts that, you know, that I'm okay, yeah, I'm done with that energy. Okay, like I do not want to think too much about that energy anymore. I'm just satisfied now, and I am ready to move on. And I feel here that after you encourage, or after you receive that energy, you will be able to move forward. And it does not need to be romantic, but I feel here that your romantic connection could come after that. Okay, so I do see here that a communication which can bring you closure could be coming towards you also in your next 10 days. Okay, that is for China. Thank you so much, China, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. uh Katie, Katie, post your question, please. 7 days, I feel here that there could be a very emotionally available person you may start seeing. Okay, I see here that there could be a new, like, you know, proposal coming towards you in the month of September. वहाँ पे शादी हो जाएगी. Zune, I have not received it. You can check with your PayPal once more. Yes. Yes, this is the neighbor dog. Okay, I think he may have seen something. See, you are around the people, Katie, who are very, forward to him, okay, or very pro to him, or very connected to him, or like people who are here to support his own, his own people, or who are here to support him, and they are his people, okay. Try to talk to somebody who are your people, okay, and then you will also understand your perspective, okay. See, just do not take consideration of the people who are just his people, because they will always support him, okay, and that's why you keep feeling that everybody is normal. These are his friends, okay, his mother, his friends, his people, his everything, okay. You can't really go ahead and just do something here, okay, because all of that is his, okay. And just don't listen to it, okay. Listen to the people who are more connected to you, okay. Whitney, maybe we can wait a little bit. I have not received the donation from Jeannie yet. Most probably it could be internet or something like that. I have told her to recheck. Yes. Okay. Then, also talk to somebody else also. Like, talk to your mother, talk to your sister, or talk to your aunt or something like that. That could be great. Okay. But just don't, like, you know, yeah, then just, yeah, listen to your people, okay. Listen to your people, they will always support you, okay. If you keep listening to his people, he will support. Like, there is no fairness in marriage, okay. His people are his people, your people are your people, okay. As long as you keep listening to his people, they will always support him. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but the what is the truth here is, truth is different, okay. But what I can tell you here, that what I have got from the spirit, that he can do so much better for you in terms of relationship, okay. That I can tell you. But is he the right one, or is he the correct one? No, I have never got that, okay. Just, that's just from my side. Do I see it right now? No, I do not see it right now. I see here that he will be more focused on processing the emotions he could have had with you, or he could have experienced with you, and more focusing on, it's like a lot of back and forth. But whatever is happening around you. I'm not getting any other woman here, okay? I see here that he could be like, trying to just say yes to some of the things. I do not see that, he will be accepting all the things you have communicated with you, okay? Or accepting all the things like, he have communicated, or he's just not ready to have acceptance, okay, in everything he may have done, okay? But he do definitely do have some thoughts about like, he do have some thoughts about how he can just let go, okay, how he can just let go of any form of stagnancy and maybe try it again, okay? So it is like half half, okay? He's saying that, I do accept some of the things you may have said, it's correct about me, but I don't know that how to process it, okay, or I don't know how to communicate about it. Like, I see here that I just don't know. Like, you both have an emotional connection here. To predict here that how he's gonna slide back, he might start accepting his faults and try to slide back. Okay, he may start accepting the things you may have been telling him right now and slide back. He could be missing you and simply talking to you about how he is missing you. There is physical attraction, there is emotional attraction. You both are want to connect with each other, okay? You both do have that kind of connection with each other, and he's saying that I just don't know how to remove that connection from my heart. So yeah, that's how he's gonna slide back, okay? Emotional attraction towards each other and physical attraction towards each other would be the reason that you guys are getting back together, okay? And he's gonna try to talk to you also. And also there is acceptance though, okay? I'm not saying that, he doesn't have a overnight change in himself, but he will slowly and start like steadily start accepting the things which you are saying right now with time. Whatever you said is like really a cool line. Okay, I'm so ready to protect myself, okay? You can say I deserve the best, okay? I deserve the best, and the way, like, he may have treated me was not the best. It is just not only one line. I feel here that there is a need of whole processing of emotions, and how you can do that is by journaling. Do get a therapist, please do get a therapist, okay? And discuss with them, journal your emotions and tell yourself I deserve the best, okay? Because one thing I feel here that he sometimes try to keep talking to you about the fact that you may not be deserving the things you want, okay? Like, you do not deserve a supporting partner, or you do not, like, like the way he is talking to you right now. So what can be your line which you can stick to it? You deserve those things, because the atmosphere I feel here around you is trying to tell you what you deserve, and the trying to tell you what you desire, or kind of like, whatever should be your emotions. So you need to just be in an energy where others are not dictating, and you are not letting your thoughts be directed by them. Whatever you like, you like. Whatever you want, you want, okay? Whatever you desire, and you deserve that, okay? So keep telling you that, you say that I deserve it, okay? Like, see, some people deserve a cowboy, some people deserve a warrior, some people deserve a cook, okay, who can cook the best dishes, and that's all right, okay? If you want somebody to be a cowboy for you, a big warm man, okay, who can take care of you, that's fine. That's the, I don't know, that's the general basics, like, thing you can want from a relationship. Okay, so what want you to like say as a line or your mantra is, I deserve what I want. Okay, I am completely deserving of what I want. And then journal your emotions, cry if you need to cry, do take a therapist. Okay, very recommended, because physical connection is also needed. You need to see the person you are talking to, you need to connect with the person you are talking to, and they have their triggers and techniques, and they will tell you to journal on prompts. Okay, they will ask you questions as prompts, and it will burst out your emotion. It will help you to process it also. Okay, so do get a therapist and you will be fine, you'll be golden. I don't know what bow means, but or cow means, but you deserve to be a queen. Okay, that's from my side. Obviously, like let's say that you are a fish and you deserve, um, like you deserve water, okay, to live. But somehow some people are telling you, no, you deserve to be in the, what we call that, desert. Should you be okay if you get a dessert? No, you will not be. Okay, and he can be your ocean, to be honest. Okay, if he just choose to. So that's the fact here, that's the change, or that's the different perspective here. But yeah, if you think that you deserve an ocean, you deserve an ocean, that's all. Thank you so much for being here, Katie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yeah, you deserve whatever you desire. Okay, just don't forget that in all this whatever is happening. Okay, yes, Raven, you can post your question, by the way. Okay. Intentions for you, I see here that he's waiting for better communication and he want to connect. A big hug from my side. I cannot give you a real one, so giving you a virtual one. All the very best, my dear. You will thrive in life. Okay. अभी तो वो थोड़ा डिस्टेंट है, प्रोवाइड प्रोफाइल रिमूव दिख रही है. यस, अभी तो आपको मिस कर रहे हैं, बट किसी थर्ड पार्टी के ड्यू टू आपको कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. यस, आई अंडरस्टैंड. लेट्स सी. Is he going through something? Okay. Because I don't know, I feel like, I have channeled his energy and he seems to be somebody who could be going through some ups and downs. Okay. I see here that there is some communication. He want to talk to you. Like, look at his intentions. Okay, he literally gave me a 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that he's saying that that is what I want. If I get the opportunity from the god, I will have the fucking 10 of Pentacles with her. Okay, but I'm only stuck at 2 of Pentacles, which gives me an idea that he could be lacking stability in his life. Okay, like he could be running behind a job, or he could be running behind things which he's not sure about, and somehow his life could not be, or somehow like his life might not be able to give him the type of stability he need and desire right now. Okay, and that could be an energy, or that could be the reason right now that he is not approaching you. Will he initiate a communication or a action towards you? I see here that in next 4 to 9 days there is a possibility they may he do that. But if you are only talking about intention and want and desire and all of those things, I feel here that he will. Okay, he do want those things. Okay, he do want to get close, and he do want to give you an opportunity and give himself an opportunity to get to know you better and secure the connection, because he also kind of keep thinking like, when we are not talking, what if she is exploding the connection. But I'll just go ahead and be straightforward here, that what you need for this to work. Okay, and I feel here that sometimes that he may need some time more before reaching out to you, sorry, before reaching out to you or stabilizing the connection. Okay, so if you are ready to give him some more time, that would be great. Okay, or if you just want to wait for him in a more like a patient way, that could be great. Because I feel here that there could be some ups and downs here right now, which could be blocking his growth of to be with you. Okay, but does he want to be with you? Yes, definitely want to be with you. How does he think of you? He's saying that, whenever I do have communication or any type of approach towards her, it do give me some form of peace and peace, and just some more peace in life. Okay, and I do definitely want to have that peace in my life. But even though my desire is to have that Ten of Pentacles, I'm not being able to be stable in my life, and that could be the reason which is blocking him communicate with you. Is he going on a different way? Do I like see a third party or somebody like that? I do not see it yet, but I do see communication from his side in 4 to 9 days. Okay, so that's a possibility. I feel like, he's just somebody who could be a little bit stressed out because he's not been able to find stability in his life. That's all I get, to be honest. Okay, other than that, I am not sure. Like, sometimes people do have some communication issues, or there are people who could be a little slow in approaching. That's a thing. Okay, and I feel like you could be doing that. But if you are open for the communication, you can receive it in 4 to 9 days. That's the kind of like energy I get from you, get from the connection right now. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Connection with Ray, I feel here that there could be more intimacy coming. You just need more verbal communication to keep things stable. You will feel great. Okay, you both may have a good, sweet conversation together. Thoughts about you today, they want more emotional intimacy with you and just want to grow the connection. Okay. I feel here that by the 21st of August is possible. You right now, I see here that they are motivated to take some actions and hoping that they could also be having some fun with you. Feelings towards you, missing you, could be still thinking about why you guys did not reach commitment. Yeah, I do see here that he loves you. He's just struggling a little bit with his own commitment. Other than that, towards you, he have love. I see here that this connection will also end at some point. Views you as somebody he is ready to connect, and there could be some communication, good stable communication between both of you. Some other girl, no, he may have broken up with somebody and still trying to move on from them. Feelings for you, I see here that they want to have some, like, some good emotions and a good connection with you. They could be a little stressed out and hoping that they can just find more stability in their own energy and can connect with you. Situation in life is just hold back from the people who are creating drama. Let them go. Next for you, I see here that better communication from your love relationship or love connection. Oh, he kind of feel like, you are like, you are detaching yourself, okay? He's fearing that you are detaching yourself. आप अभी कर सकते हो, बस अपने माइंड को स्टेडी रखो और करो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगी आपको. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna call one more time for NW. NW, let me know if you're here. Okay, thank you so much everyone for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Whitney, for all your kind help. Always, always grateful to you and your presence. Zune, I have not received your donation, okay? Maybe can check with your PayPal. The last donation I have received from you is 29th of July, and today is 30th, okay? So you can go ahead and check one more time. If you have the like screenshot or whatever, like, you can send it to me also. But the last time I have received from you was 29th of July. Yeah, now I got it. Post your question. Yeah, I have just got it a few seconds earlier. After, like, as you have posted, did you get it? I received it. Post your question, please. No problem. Have a great day, Mrs. B. I hope you have a great day. I do see here that if there is any type of manifestation you could be doing for your stability, or any type of good news you would be wanting, or any type of news which can bring more stability to your life, I see here that that could be coming towards you anytime around Friday or Saturday. Any type of wishes you may have been having right now, you can make that wish, and universe could be giving you that. I see here that there could be some better communication in terms of, like, you could be experiencing some form of luxury or just some lavishness or some good treatment, okay? um any form of good treatment from the people, any term of good treatment, or just some special treatment from somebody, you could be receiving from now till this from this Friday to next Friday. There could be some good experiences, like going to the some good bars, posh clubs, going to shopping, or things which can bring you the sense of satisfaction. You could be experiencing that. I see here that, if there were any form of communication dispute with any of your friends, family, or any close one, or sometimes we just feel a little negative about them, or any of your personal relationships, if you have been feeling like that or having any form of dispute in that accord, you will be able to just heal from that and have better stability in any of your connections in your life. That is lovely. Yeah, I see here that you'll be able to have some fun with yourself, and some disputes or some any complicated energy you may have experienced with any of your family member or any of your close relationships might get healed and get better. It also could be a love relationship you may have tried to connect, but it just can get healed and get better. And I also do see any form of wish fulfillment you may be able to receive in terms of your the stability job or anything like that. If you want to have a good news from that energy, you will also get that. I see that starting from this Friday to next Friday. That's cool. I hope you enjoy your date. All the very best. She could be a little bit stressed out about her own, own life, own finances, own stuff. Okay. And she's saying, as long as she is, good, as long as she is, we have a dynamic, I'm cool. Okay. None taken. Okay. And she's saying, I'm just focused on myself. Okay. And as long as I can have a level of understanding. It's like, let's say that she's doing herself, she's doing her own things, she's taking care of her own things, and she's just minding her business. Okay. And I can also freely mind my own business. Okay. And things like that, I'm golden. Okay. Like, I do not expect too much from her, but I also would definitely appreciate, yeah, if you are helping, she do appreciate it that you are showing up for her. But somehow, she is just so too much tangled, okay, in her own situations, that she is not being able to be the best emotionally or available person to you, or to the cousin bond. Like, she's saying that I'm not yet ready to work on the cousin bond with her. Like, I'm not ready for that, but as long we can have some understanding together, she's welcome here, she can stay here. Okay, so I'll say, she is understanding in that accord, but not too much emotionally open yet for any form of personal bonding. But as long as you both are having that balanced dynamic here, she is okay. I feel here that she somehow is not okay. She's not ready to emotionally invest herself into the other things. Okay. Like, she's saying that I'm not just not ready yet. Okay, maybe this is her personal reasons, but I just get her mostly caught up into her things, maybe her own kids, maybe her own finances and stuff like that. But I do not see anything negative against you. Okay. And she has nothing negative against you. If you are helping, she do appreciate it. If you are showing up, she's saying like, I also do understand that you can't also show up for me or the things like she need to do for me. But if she is showing up anytime, that's great. Ah, yes, I understand. More power to her and love to the kids. That sounds very hardworking. Yeah. And that's so great of you. That's so kind of you that you're showing up for the kids, maybe. Sorry, I'm assuming, but yeah. Kids are kids, right? Yes. Ah, okay. She do definitely appreciate the help, yes. Yes, but I feel here that still, you, like, whatever you are doing is appreciated by her. It's like not a lot of people can do that. Like, I feel like she do feel that gratefulness, but she is very caught up and she's just not ready for that bonding yet. Okay. That's all. But she is appreciating whatever you are doing here. Like, however you are showing up, she's appreciating it. Okay, he do find you attractive, okay? And he's saying like, whenever I am around her, like I do feel good, okay? I do feel the connection. I do feel like, we can bond. Okay. We can bond, we can spend some time talking, like whatever she is talking to me makes sense to me. Whatever, however we are connecting with each other, like it makes sense to me. Okay. I feel like, connected when we are talking, and there is strong physical attraction in him. He's saying like, I don't know, like there is a sense of curiosity in him that I don't know how, how she feel about me, or how much invested she feel for me, or how much invested. Okay. Like she will show me, but I do like her. Okay, I do like her and I want to keep connecting with her. Okay. And there is a hope that you, you both can keep giving each other attention. He's saying like, these days people, just do connect with each other, then they drift away. I hope this connection will not something like that. I hope that we will be able to create some deep connection together, and I'm hoping that we can explore the connection together. So yeah, I see here that he's just open to keep exploring the connection, and hoping that you both, like he's also saying that I hope that I will be able to give her the type of attention which will make her feel good about me. Okay. Which will make her feel that she can invest in me, which will make her feel that she can be nice with me, she can be there for me, and we can just connect with each other. Okay. He seems invested. Okay, and he's hoping that he can treat you in the best way possible. So yeah, there are some hopes in him. And hell attracted. Okay, hell attracted. I maybe like he do feel that you are not invested, and that's why he's asking all these questions, that am I doing everything right, or am I doing something wrong. It's like why she seems like a little detached. Just energies for work and love, right? Let's see. Okay, the work situation seems like a little slow, okay, or like it does not need to be slow that you are not finding a job. No, like whatever job you are joining, you may feel like the energy is going a little slow. Okay, I do not need to show up. It's not like a necessity for me to be 100 at the job all the time. Like I can just chill, okay, and still do my job. I see that kind of energy for you for work. So you may find a more like a peaceful job for yourself within like the next 10 days. If you have one, you may find the peace and the flow in the work. Okay, and another energy I see here, that you may be also like settling down the type of work you could be having right now. Any work you could be doing right now, or like any job you could be receiving around the 4th of August, could make you give that the opportunity to keep working there and have peaceful. Like some jobs can be sometimes so aggressive and need you to be in that hustle mode, but this job seems to be more peaceful. Okay, I'm not saying that you do not need to be working. We all need to be working, right? But sometimes some jobs kind of feel fun. Okay, I like being here, I like doing the job, I like doing the things I'm doing here right now. It's not that stressful, I'm feeling peaceful, and things like that. So anytime within like the, what date is today, 30, right? Yeah, so I will say anytime from 4th to 10th of August. 10th is a little far fetched. I don't think like you will need to wait till that. I'll say anytime around 4th of August you could be getting a job which will make you feel very better. Okay, very stable and a positive one. Yeah, yeah, I do see the possibility that you can be getting a job around that time. For your love energies, I see here that you are happy. Okay, you will be entertained. You are saying like, okay, I have these options. Okay, these people are trying to slide in my DMs. You could be having also options in next 5 days. You could be having in total of 2 to 3 options for yourself. You could be talking to people. You're saying like, I'll take some time. Okay, I'll check who deserve my attention, and then I will give my attention to that person. So I see here that the August or like the whole Leo season, you could be exploring. Okay, and I see here that you are enjoying that exploring energy. The person we were just talking about right now, they may stick around, and they may treat you well. Okay, I see here that maybe you are not invested that much, but like the time you are spending with them could turn out to be cool, so you will feel positive. But I mostly see here that you will have some options, and like it depends kind of like how much good their actions are for you to be connecting with them, for you to be reaching out to them, or for you to be showing up to them. But yeah, I see here that you have options right now, and if whoever you choose would be your prime. Okay, but the guy here is like showing some positive signs, and like if you want to, you can give him a try. He may turn out to be good with time. Okay. Ooh, is that a good thing or bad thing? I think lawyer is good, but military can be a little like like they need to work a lot. It's not a bad thing. A lot of respect to the military. Oh, I do see the craze in our country to marry a officer from military. Oh my god. You hate both of them? Yeah, I understand. I hate lawyers. And military can be difficult, emotionally taxing. Not bad professions, a lot of respect for them, but yeah. Someone in tech, yeah, more chill. And then there is this whole breed of doctors. Oh my god. They are like the worst. Anyways, just my opinion. But yeah, tech is the best. Work in computers, come back from work and just chill. Okay. Yeah, that's why I feel like you will have options. Okay, and you can shuffle through the options right now. I do not see you settling down yet, maybe. And I see here that but you could be having some good people around you. Okay, you can be entertained. That's for you, Zunai. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Why it's showing like this? Okay. Have a good one. All the best with everything. And a lot of love to the kids. I do see here that that he is giving four of wands. Okay, if he's gonna be a pussy and not communicate even after having this type of energy, then I don't know what he's gonna do. Okay, but I do see some indication here that he is already coming towards you to reconnect. I have a reunion in order to be with you. Okay, he is deciding to seclude himself right now, but give him like 4-ish hours, and I do see a possibility in him to communicate with you. He's very energetically aligned with it. Okay, could be some delays here and there, but I see here that he will be able to connect with you a little later, but I still see that communication could come for both of you. Okay, sorry, from his side to you. Okay, that is for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.